Habit number 1, wake up like you're done being average. If you wake up and grab your phone, you've already lost. You didn't just check notifications, you surrendered your peace. You told the world, here, take my focus before even take a breath. Most people don't wake up anymore. They reload yesterday's chaos, scroll, compare, absorb every O'Neill's noise, and then wonder why they feel empty before breakfast. That's not a routine. That's mental decay. You want a bulletproof mind? Stop waking up like life owes you comfort. Wake up like someone who's done playing small before your feet hit the floor. Remind yourself you're at war against distraction, against doubt, against the version of you that keeps choosing easy. Winners don't wake up to dopamine. They wake up to discipline. Silence before stimulation. Focus before feedback. Purpose before phone. You don't need a new morning routine. You need a new identity. Wake up like your old life just expired. Habit number 2, make your bed. Win the war. Sounds small, right? Making your bed. But it's not about sheets and pillows. It's about proof. Proof that you can control the first thing you touch in the morning. Every time you make your bed, you're telling your brain, I finish what I start. You stack a tiny win before the world even gets a shot at you. Most people wait for motivation. Winners build momentum. That clean bed, ISN decoration. It's discipline in disguise. It's your first promise kept. It's your environment matching your mindset, because chaos around you breeds chaos inside you. And here's the truth. If you can't manage a blanket, how will you manage your destiny? The bed is the training ground. You don't do it because it's pretty. You do it because it's power. Small order, big ripple, bulletproof mindset. One blanket at a time. Habit number 3, move like you're escaping weakness. Your body and your mind are teammates. If one slacks, the other suffers. Movement isn't about vanity. It's about survival. The gym, the run, the push-up, it's not fitness that it's rebellion. Every time you move, you're escaping the gravity of weakness trying to pull you down. People treat exercise like punishment for what they ate. Wrong. Movement is a message to your brain. We're alive. We're not done. You don't train for abs. You train to remember you're powerful. Sweat is therapy. Your soul understands. Because every time you push your body past comfort, your brain learns. We don't quit when it's hard. We adapt. We evolve. You don't need fancy equipment, just the courage to start. Move like you're outrunning the version of you that gave up too early. Move like weakness is chasing you, and strength is the only safe place left. Habit number 4, brutal self-awareness. You can't fix what you refuse to face. Brutal self-awareness is the habit that separates the dreamers from the doers. Most people lie to themselves daily. I'm fine. I'll start tomorrow. It's not that bad. Lies feel safe, but poison. Real growth starts when you finally call yourself out. Sit down, look in the mirror, and ask, where am I full off it? That's not self-hate. It's self-respect. Because honesty is the beginning of power. Awareness is uncomfortable because it exposes your patterns. But discomfort is the only place truth grows. Start auditing your habits, your energy, your excuses. Ask yourself why you do what you do and who you're becoming because of it. If the answer stings, good, that means it's real. Brutal self-awareness isn't about tearing yourself down. It's about refusing to stay blind. The truth might hurt, but lies destroy you slower. Habit number 5, make pain your gym partner. Pain isn't the enemy. It's the instructor. The world told you to avoid it, numb it, run from it. But every time you escape pain, you escape growth. The people you admire most, they're not fearless. They're forged. They didn't get stronger despite pain. They got stronger through it. Every setback, every rejection, every heartbreak, it's a rep. The universe isn't punishing you, that it's training you. And the lesson is simple. Pain reveals what you're made of. When life hits hard, most people tap out. But not you. You lean in. You ask, what is this trying to teach me? Pain is data. It's feedback from reality saying, here's where you level up. So next time it hurts, don't hide. Breathe. Feel it. Let it build you. Because the day you stop running from pain is the day you start becoming unstoppable. Habit number 6, create when you don't feel like it. The difference between professionals and amateurs. Professionals create when it's inconvenient. Amateurs wait for perfect moods, perfect timing, perfect inspiration. But perfection is a myth. It's procrastination wearing a nice outfit. The truth is consistency beats motivation every time. You want to write, paint, build, start even when your soul feels heavy. Create something terrible, if you have to. Because creating when you're empty proves to your brain that you're not ruled by emotion, you're ruled by commitment. Those are the moments that separate legends from almost. You can't always control your feelings, but you can control your actions. So, when you don't feel like it, that's your cue. That's your opportunity to rewrite your limits. Every masterpiece was born on a date. Someone didn't want to show up, but did anyway. Habit number 7, talk to yourself like a coach, not a critic. Your mind listens to every word you say, even the silent ones. If your self-talk sounds like abuse, don't be surprised when your confidence looks like trauma. You can't bully yourself into greatness. You coach yourself into it. When you mess up, don't say, I'm a failure. Say, that was a lesson. Let's adjust. When you feel weak, don't say, I can't. Say, not yet. Language builds identity, and identity shapes action. You want to rewire your brain. Start with how you speak to it. Stop being the villain in your own story. Be the mentor. Be the coach that calls you out, but also lifts you up. Because self-respect grows from the tone of your inner voice. And the day you stop being your own enemy is the day life starts listening to you differently. Habit number 8, keep your circle tight and demanding. Your circle is either building you or burying you. You can't have a bulletproof mind surrounded by paper-thin people. If your friends only hype you when you're comfortable, they're not friends. They're distractions. You need people who make you uncomfortable in the best way. The kind who tell you the truth, not what you want to hear. The kind who clap when you grow, not when you shrink. Audit your circle. Are they feeding your vision or feeding your fears? Most people stay stuck because their circle normalizes mediocrity. Be around people who remind you who you said you wanted to be. The conversations you have daily are programming your mindset. Choose them wisely. Habit number 9, guard your focus. Like it's gold, focus is the new flex. Everyone wants to grind, but no one can concentrate for more than 10 minutes. That's why your brain feels fried, that you've been living in constant distraction. Focus is your superpower in a world that profits from your attention. Every notification is a thief. Every scroll is a silent robbery. You think it's harmless, but your brain's rewiring every time you switch tasks. Guard your focus like treasure. Schedule it. Protect it. Fight for it. Because if you can control your focus, you can control your future. Learn to go deep instead of wide. Create in silence. Work in blocks. Shut the world out long enough to hear your own thoughts again. That's how you become dangerous in the best way. Habit number 10. Learn something difficult daily. Comfort is the enemy of confidence. The brain grows when it struggles. That's why you need to do something every day that challenges you. Learn a skill. Read a book that confuses you. Dive into a topic that humbles you. Stop chasing easy wins. Start chasing brain bruises. Because the harder the learning, the stronger the wiring.